Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. Today let's talk about something we all love, but some of us probably don't get enough of: sleep. And let's talk about practical methods that really work to get better sleep. Seriously, sleep is like that friend you need to spend time with, but somehow life keeps getting in the way. Out of the people who don't get good sleep, some of them have hard time falling asleep, while the others fall asleep easily, but they don't get quality sleep. This could happen to any of us when our minds is too busy, if we are going through tough times, or for another reason. Better sleep isn't just about feeling good, it's also tied to your overall health. When your sleep quality is solid, it can boost your immune system, improve your mood and your mental clarity. Sleep quality affects impulse control and willpower too. Enhance memory and problem-solving skills, support physical recovery and growth, reduce the risk of chronic diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and mental health disorders. So the bottom line is, good sleep is when your body and mind get the rest they need to recover, repair, and recharge. It's not just about quantity, how long you sleep, but also quality, how well you sleep. Having better sleep and good sleep quality means waking up feeling refreshed, alert, and ready to tackle the day. It's not just about how many hours you spend in bed, but also about the depth and restorative power of your sleep. Let me ask you something. Are you falling asleep easily when you get into bed? Staying asleep throughout the night with minimal interruptions and able to go back to sleep quickly? Or are you tossing and turning, waking up multiple times at night? Are you waking up refreshed and not feeling groggy, sluggish, or like you have been hit by a truck when the alarm goes off? Just waking up really haven't got enough rest? Are you feeling energized throughout the day, alert and focused, without needing constant coffee boosts or naps to function? Think about that. So here is the good news. There are actually some simple things that we can do to level up our sleep game. I'm not talking about some impossible wake up at 5 a.m. and run a marathon routine, but practical stuff that we can really do that actually works. From tweaking your environment to changing a few habits. These tips can make a huge difference. So grab a cup of tea. My tea is here. I like that actually. Color match, orange. And let's talk about how we can all get kind of sleep that makes you feel like a superhero next day. Ready? Let's dive in. But right before that, if you're new here, take a second to click on that subscribe button right below so that you do not miss out on my future videos. Getting better sleep often involves a combination of good habits, environmental adjustments, and possibly addressing the underlying health issues if there is any. Here are some proven methods to improve your sleep quality. Establish a consistent sleep schedule. Your body operates on a natural 24-hour cycle called the circadian rhythm. Consistency reinforces this rhythm, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up naturally. So how can we do it? Choose a bedtime and wake up time that allows for 7 to 9 hours of sleep. Stick to this schedule every day, even on the weekends. If you need to adjust your schedule, do so gradually, like 15-30 minutes earlier or later each day. Create a relaxing bedtime routine. A calming pre-sleep routine signals to your brain that it's time to wind down, helping you transition from wakefulness to sleep. So engage in activities that relax you. Take a warm bath or shower. The drop in body temperature afterward promotes sleepiness. And read a book, listen to soothing music, or practice light stretching. Avoid stimulating activities. like video games or work-related tasks, exercises, especially the heavy exercises, and intense conversations. Optimize your sleep environment. Keep your bedroom cool. That really helps. Like the ideal temperature is around 65 to 72 Fahrenheit, 18 to 22 Celsius. Eliminate noise. Some people are more sensitive when it comes to noise and some are less sensitive, right? But in general, noise is something that interrupts the sleep. So if you happen to sleep somewhere which is noisy, a lot of street, like noises you're hearing or any other noise that you need to block, use earplugs or a white noise machine if necessary. Block out light. Use blackout curtains or an eye mask. I really like the blackout curtains. It just makes the room like a real sleep room. Invest in comfort. A supportive mattress or comfortable bedding can make a big difference. Limit exposure to screens. Avoid blue light from phones, tablets, and computers for at least 1 to 2 hours before bedtime. If you need to use screens, enable blue light filters or use glasses that block blue light. Have you heard about the night shift feature on phones and laptops? It's pretty cool. Available on many electronic devices, including smartphones, tablets, and computers that adjust the screen's color temperature to reduce blue light exposure during the evening or night. Basically, it's the setting that changes your screen's colors to make them warmer at night. Less of that blue light that keeps you awake. So here is the deal. Blue light from screens is fine during the day, but at night it messes with your sleep. Blue light suppresses melatonin production. It tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime. So your body doesn't produce enough melatonin in that situation. That's the hormone that helps you sleep, so it's important. Night shift tones down that blue light and makes your screen look kind of orangey or yellowish, which is easier on your eyes, gentler on your eyes, and especially in low light conditions, and better for winding down. The best part, well, it is automatic, so you can set it to kick in at sunset and turn off at sunrise, or just pick a time that works for you, like 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. You can even adjust how warm you want the screen to look. Super warm for max sleep vibes, and or just a little less blue if you're not ready to go full on cozy. And so yeah, it's a super cool feature. Oh, and it's not just for iPhones or Macs. Android phones have a similar thing called night mode or blue light filter. And even Windows computers have their own versions, like night light on Windows. But heads up, it's not a magic fix. It helps, sure, but if you're scrolling social media in bed for hours, it's still gonna mess with your sleep. Combined with other stuff like cutting off screens an hour before bed, and you're golden. Also, be mindful of what you eat and drink. Avoid things like coffee in the afternoon and in the evening. Limit heavy or spicy meals right before bed, as they can cause discomfort. Get regular exercise. That really helps too. Engage in moderate exercise during the day to promote deeper sleep at night, but avoid vigorous workouts within 2 to 3 hours of bedtime, as they may interfere with sleep. And manage stress and anxiety. That might not be very easy to do, I know, but at least taking some steps towards it might be helpful. Like practice relaxation techniques like deep breathing, yoga, or progressive muscle relaxation. Journaling before bed can help you offload worries or to-do lists. Limit napping. If you need to nap, keep it short, like 30 minutes or an hour, but avoid long naps. Also, avoid napping late in the afternoon. Increase exposure to natural light. Spend time in natural light during the day to reinforce your circadian rhythm, and in the evening, dim artificial lights to signal to your body that it's time to wind down. Avoid clock watching. Constantly checking the time can increase anxiety about not falling asleep. Turn your clock away from your view if necessary. There are some sleep-inducing techniques that you could try for better sleep, like meditation. There are apps like Calm or Headspace that offer guided sleep meditations, or bedtime stories might help. And body scan technique. So focus on relaxing each part of your body, starting from your toes. This is called body scan technique. There is a technique called 4-7-8 breathing to calm your nervous system for better sleep. So what you basically do is you inhale for 4 seconds and then hold your breath for 7 seconds and then exhale your breath for 8 seconds. So again, inhale for 4 seconds, hold your breath for 7 seconds and then exhale for 8 seconds. That's why it's called 4-7-8 breathing. Evaluate your sleep needs. Adults generally need 7 to 9 hours of sleep, but individual needs vary based on how active you were during the day physically and what your work schedule is, how stressed you are feeling, your health situation. So there are a lot of factors there, right, for your individual needs. And adjust your bedtime to ensure you're getting enough rest. Avoid sleep disruptors. This could be a lot of different things based on your sensitivities. So let's say if you have pets, but you're not comfortable when they come to the bed, if if your sleep gets disrupted, and if you have a hard time falling asleep when the pets are on the bed, then you might want to keep pets off the bed. Avoid drinking excessive liquids like water or tea close to bedtime so that you can minimize the trips to the bathroom. It's really important that you seek professional help if necessary. If you struggle with chronic insomnia, snoring, or waking up tired despite adequate sleep, consult a healthcare provider. You may have an underlying condition such as sleep apnea or restless leg syndrome, so do not neglect it. Alright, that's a wrap on our talk about sleep today. Hopefully you have picked up a tip or two that you can try out tonight, or at least feel inspired to prioritize your rest a little more. Remember, good sleep isn't just about surviving the day, it's about thriving in life. So thank you for tuning in. If you found this helpful, share it with a friend or a family member who might need to hear it. And remember to give the video a thumbs up to like it and share your thoughts below in the comments section. So here is to better nights, brighter mornings, and all the energy you need to crush your goals. Take care of yourself, get quality rest, and until next time, sweet dreams!